Hi Gemini, this is going to be your reading for February 2018. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot. Some reversals for Gemini 2018. Seven of Pentacles. Evaluating where you are right now. Evaluating what you've accomplished so far. Taking stock of what you have. Is the Seven of Pentacles. Let's put it back and see if it shows up in the main reading for Gemini February 2018. Four of Rods, Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Fool, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Three of Swords. And the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Pentacles. So there are some really positive cards on the table. We have the center Page of Cups, which is a surprise in love, or just a surprise that brings you a sense of happiness or beauty. It's something brand new and unexpected. And beneath it is the Nine of Cups. So it could be, and above it is the Eight of Swords. It could be something that you weren't expecting here. You didn't think it was possible. Maybe this wish that you made with this Nine of Cups, and suddenly it appears. The Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Rods make up this row. Very nice row here. The Nine of Pentacles is being self-sufficient. It is possibly someone who is self-employed. And the Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. She is very grounded. She operates very well on the earthly plane. She gets things done in a methodical, practical way. She's a very reliable person. And with this Nine of Pentacles, you can see why she would be a very successful self-employed person who doesn't really need the help of others. I feel like she gives others. She's a leader. And the Four of Rods is above that. And the Four of Rods speaks of a celebration. It could be a party or a wedding, an engagement, all these things that friends come together and celebrate, and there's happy feelings and a happy home as well. a very stable home. And it works very well with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. It's a very stable, good feeling here. Enjoyment of life I get from these cards. Someone who really enjoys the finer things in life on the earthly plane. She doesn't take for granted what she has, and she celebrates those things with her family. She's very giving, warm with those around her. So this Queen of Pentacles could be throwing a party, sharing her success. I'm also getting that it's very warm here. There's flowers and yellow and, oranges. It's very warm. It's a place where you feel very comfortable and look forward to spending time at this place. And that is the goal of the Queen of Pentacles here. We have some news coming in with the Page of Swords. And I think it's unexpected news. I think maybe you're in this place of worry with this Eight of Swords. Your own thoughts are limiting you. You're not able to see the possibilities around you. But this Page of Swords comes in, and I think he brings this unexpected, beautiful surprise, which is going to encourage you to go on this journey of the Fool. It's going to make you feel very lighthearted. It's going to make you want to abandon these thoughts. He's very unencumbered, very free-footed, and no worries kind of person. He likes to take risks, and this Eight of Swords is probably someone who worries too much. She has got too much mental activity, and it's keeping her bound and feeling like she's tied up in these ropes. But there is this Page of Swords that comes in with this very clear message. It's unexpected and new and a surprise and very welcome. Perhaps this new Fool energy is going to be leading you towards this Nine of Pentacles, a new journey in perhaps working for yourself, establishing this Queen of Pentacles feeling, establishing this very stable home, warm environment that's very inviting. You're going to be getting some news, some new ideas, and it's exactly what you've been hoping for with this Nine of Cups. And then we come to the Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords doing here with all of these other beautiful cards? The Three of Swords, I'm drawn to the red in the Fool's shirt and the red in the Three of Swords heart. The Three of Swords speaks of separation. It speaks of heartbreak. These three swords are piercing the heart. The swords are mental activity and thoughts. Sometimes I feel the Three of Swords is something that is very close to your heart. Some idea or way of thinking that is very close to your heart. It's emotional. The Five of Pentacles, too, is the overall energy, and the Five of Pentacles is feeling like you're being left out in the cold. And sometimes this feeling, as well as the Three of Swords, is kind of what we need in order to jumpstart us in the right direction. It's sort of like a kick in the pants. So maybe that is what this Three of Swords is indicating. It's this piercing of your heart, this feeling of being left out in the cold, and you're not having any of it. You have been wishing for this beautiful lineup here of security and a happy home, and an environment which is very conducive to a beautiful lifestyle. And this Page of Swords and Page of Cups are bringing you the initial ideas as to how to establish it. And the result is this Fool going on a journey, taking a risk, walking towards this self-employed, self-sufficient, someone who enjoys life to its fullest and all that the worldly plane has to offer. So although the Three of Swords does speak of heartbreak and perhaps a painful separation, maybe it's for the best. It's you walking away from a situation which has made you feel like you were left out in the cold. See, this Five of Pentacles is pretty much the opposite of this Nine of Pentacles. There's snow, and these people they're crying, and they've got bandages. And then this Nine of Pentacles is, she's in her beautiful dress with her pets and her flowers and her castle in the background. And that is what you're moving towards. You've got your back turned towards this. You are probably jumping off this feeling of the Three of Swords. It has given you this sort of kickstart in the right direction. Sometimes that's exactly what we need in order to get us going where we want to go, Gemini. And that's what I have for you for February. Thanks for visiting my channel and for liking and subscribing, and please come back in March. Bye, Gemini.